Hola amigos y bienvenidos a clase de español. Mi nombre es Ruth. Este es mi amigo Dino. And we're going to talk about some vocabulario for when you're going to stay somewhere, when you're going to un hotel or de vacaciones, or posiblemente when you're going to have guests. Huéspedes. Isn't that a funny word? Huéspedes. So, if you're going to have huéspedes, este vocabulario y este clase could be good for you. Let's make a start. Okay, when we go de vacaciones, we need una llave por la habitación. Una llave is a key. And of course we go with our maletas. Una maleta is a suitcase. Posiblemente no vas con una maleta. Posiblemente vas con una mochila. Maybe you go with a backpack. Posiblemente vas con una mochila. Bien. So you're going to remember las llaves, la maleta y la mochila. Bien. Moving on, we have un ascensor. If you're in a tall building, un edificio alto, then you need un ascensor, a lift or an elevator in the United States. Y el pasillo is the passage or the corridor. El pasillo. So maybe tu habitación está al final del pasillo. Maybe, quizás, el ascensor está al final del pasillo. So you're going to remember el pasillo y el ascensor. Y las llaves, la maleta y la mochila. Bien, continuamos. There's a couple more pieces of vocabulario. We have el aparcamiento, el garaje, so the car park, the garage, and rather randomly, el servicio de despertador. Despertar means to wake up, and maybe you need to wake up quite early one day. El servicio de despertador puede ayudar. Maybe we don't need that so much now. Everybody has a mobile phone and we don't need to take our alarm clock, which is un despertador. But maybe you like that servicio. Bien, para memorizar este vocabulario, recomiendo that you make una lista and then you agrupar, so you group las palabras into groups of dos or tres. And if you know how many groups you have and how many words, cuántas palabras que están en cada grupo, that are in every group, that'll really help you remember, because it'll make you force yourself when you haven't reached the required number. So knowing how many, saber cuántas palabras, and then force yourself to remember them. Bien, if you have Pasos, en página 54, there are 8 sentences that are about, having the keys, having your luggage, your maleta, your mochila, about having a place to park. So you could look at those sentences and you could choose, escoger, the ones that you most want to memorizar. Then you can ensayar, which is to rehearse, ensayar las frases, y actuar las frases. You rehearse and you perform. Bien? If you don't have Pasos, you can download the transcripts, and it's Unidad 4, Actividad 8, and you can read those sentences and choose the ones you like. Bien, Continuamos. Tenemos un poquito más de vocabulario para estudiar hoy. To start with, we have llegar. Llegar is to arrive. La llegada is the arrival. Y llegamos is we arrive. Llegamos a las 8. You might say that to your hosts, or your guests, tus huéspedes, might say it to you. Llegamos a las 8 de la tarde el lunes, on Monday. Bien? The next one is salir. Salir is to leave. Salida is departure. You'll see it at el aeropuerto. Llegadas y salidas. Y salimos is we leave. Salimos el viernes. We leave on the Friday. Salimos a las 11 de la mañana. ¿Sí? Perfecto. Next two words are guardar, which means to reserve, or reservar. Now, you could say, can I reserve? Puedo guardar una habitación. Puedo guardar una mesa. Or you could say, can I reserve using reservar? Puedo reservar una habitación. You can also say, can you reserve a table for me? So, una mesa is a table. Puede reservar una mesa para mí. I've put the verb poder, which means to be able to or can, in the description of the video. So do have a look at that and do follow the link to practice it with SpanishDict.com. Bien. We also have a couple more verbs, which are cerrar, to close, y abrir, to open. So you could say, ¿a qué hora cierra? What time does it close? El restaurante. ¿A qué hora cierra el restaurante? ¿A qué hora abre? What time does it open? ¿A qué hora abre el restaurante? You could also ask about the pool. La piscina está abierta en abril. Is the pool open in April? La piscina está cerrada. Is the pool shut? Bien. Finalmente, para hoy, quiero presentar, I want to present some of the services that you might have en un hotel. And we're going to use this word hay. Hay means is there or are there. So, hay un jardin, is there a garden? Hay un garaje, is there a garage? Hay una piscina, is there a pool? Bien? It also means there is. So if you're wanting to tell somebody what services you have, then you can say hay un jardín. There is a garden. There is a pool. Hay una piscina. There's a restaurant. Hay un restaurante. And then the last thing for today is about your pets, tus mascotas. So if you want to say, do you admit dogs? Do you take dogs? Are dogs allowed? You say it like this. Se admiten perros. Un perro is a dog. And then if you want to say, are they allowed? Se admiten perros. Bien, amigos. You've got enough to be able to imaginar una conversación con un amigo o una amiga, una conversación con un hotel, or with a little guest house. Imaginar una conversación, ensayar una conversación, rehearse mentally una conversación, ensayar una conversación y actuar una conversación. Say it en voz alta. Saying it out loud en voz alta will make your subconscious really believe que tú hablas español. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have Pasos, please have a look at pages 55 and 54. 55 has some emails asking about services en un hotel, so you could have a read of that y entenderlo perfectamente. We're going to talk more about the services offered by hotels in the next class, so make sure you come back for that. Muchas gracias por mirar nuestro video. Hasta la próxima, amigos. Adiós.